Sup everyone, this is a new What If video. I hope you will all like it. Yeah. This one's gonna be, what if Leo was Charmcaster's son? Or, yeah, like that. Now, let's see. Charmcaster came into the world of My Hero Academia by accident because, well, portal. A portal to another plane of existence happened. She got sucked in. She got sucked in by her own spell. And she was practically transported to the world of My Hero Academia. She wandered and wandered of where she was. She was attacked by a villain attack that did happen. She was there. A hero was badly hurt. Badly hurt. Then the villain came rushing right at them. Charmcaster pretty much shot a beam of magic right at, said some incantation, and the villain froze in place, and Charmcaster just pushed the villain and making the villain fall on his back and still not moving. Everyone who just saw that was amazed at what she just did, calling her a hero. Charmcaster is a little confused. He was wondering why nobody even recognized her. Why no one even recognized her. The hero that was injured, Charmcaster went over there to ask if the hero was okay. He said that he's going to be alright. It's just that he's a bit disoriented. Charmcaster then said, "Can someone call the ambulance? He's gonna need it." And yeah, the hero is then taken to the hospital. Charmcaster was being praised for her bravery and for saving a hero, on the scene. Charmcaster is still confused of why no one even recognized her. I mean, after all, she's the most hated person on the entire in all well, the entire planet, because of all the horrible things she's done. A week later, Charmcaster still doesn't know a place a place to go. She sees a cafe. She goes in there and she decides to do some research of why nobody even recognizes her. Was she really that forgetful? She then looked at the computer and looked up her name, but nothing. It was no articles about her even exist. The name Charmcaster doesn't even exist. All that popped up was just supernatural superstitions and just items, things like that. Then Charmcaster then figured it out that she's been transported to another world, another plane of existence. She then tries, when she left the cafe, she tries to open a portal back to her plane of existence, but nothing. Nothing seems to be working. She can't. It seems she then chalks it up saying, "Well, I'm stuck here. Permanently stuck here. I should probably figure out a way how am I going to live in this world." After a few years, Charmcaster figures out that this world has these things called with quirks, and that some people don't have quirks. Man, the system here really is cold. Then she heard about the Pro Hero licensing exam. This intrigued her since she noticed that since these guys known as Pro Heroes, pretty much help out, pretty much are paid for their efforts. So she goes to the Pro Hero license license tests to get her Pro Hero license. There were a bunch of tests, and she actually passed. She actually passed because of her amazing abilities. People chalked it up as a quirk. Charmcaster pretty much had no choice but to chalk it up as a quirk because she didn't want to look suspicious. So yeah, a few years later, Charmcaster is now a Pro Hero. Now has her Pro Hero license and now is doing what other Pro Heroes do. She's actually enjoying the life as a Pro Hero. She actually enjoys helping others. So, even though she never really and if you're asking, I don't really know her name because literally in all the times I've watched Ben 10, no one seems to know her name. It doesn't seem like anyone even says her name, nor do any of the characters in Ben 10 seem to say it. So we're going to give her a name. We're going to call her Emily Hexus. So pretty much yeah. So pretty much yeah. She was just walking down the streets doing her daily patrol. People recognized her and pretty much took pictures of her. She was not one for the attention. She was just doing what she can. That and she practically needed the money to to help her out in this world. She did manage to get a house, managed to buy a house after that, but pretty much yeah, it's like that. A villain attack happened, and she was there. She helped others evacuate, and pretty much took on the villain herself. And pretty much managed to actually beat the villain very easily. She said, way too easy. The villain was just too weak. Well, anyway, I should probably go help out. Probably see if there's any survivors. She goes down and sees that. Down and sees a man that was helping. This guy's name is Jerry Bullseye. He was just helping out his friend because his friend just suddenly stopped breathing, was badly injured. Jerry's quirk only allows him to gives him the ability to practically record gives him the ability to just how can I say this? Produce sound waves. It allows him to produce sound waves. Charmcaster then came down and says, is there something wrong? Jerry then said, oh, it's you. My friend, he's just injured. I see. Let me take a look. She then puts her hands on Jerry's friend's body. I mean, on his chest to heal him. And it works out. His friend is fully healed, and Jerry says, "You really are amazing. It's your quirk is so amazing. You could practically do anything with it. Emily then looks at Jerry and says, "Well, yeah, I'm only 18. Wait, you're 18? Wait a minute, shouldn't you be in, shouldn't you be a student hero school? Nah, I kind of pretty much took the pro hero licensing exam, and well, I became a pro hero. It seems that since my abilities surpass those even in the hero course. That's so amazing. Hey, do you maybe want to hang out sometimes? Me and my friend were just going to a cafe and well, you know. Sure, I would like to go to the cafe. Sure, I would like to take a break at times. Thank you. Jerry then blushes because literally he now has a crush on Emily. Well, I'll see you. Well, I'll be seeing you later then. Yeah. Oh my God! I just talked to her. You gotta admit, she's pretty. She's actually really cute, and she's really nice as well. She is definitely the one I've been looking for. Jerry's friend then coughs and says, dude, can you help me? Dude, can you not? Dude, you really are love struck now. Can you help me up? Oh, yeah, dude. I'll help you up. Ah, you like her, don't you? Jerry then said, "Shut up, shut up. We're friends now." Back to Charmcaster, she said, that guy was actually really cute. I wonder if we're gonna get. Wonder, will he? I wonder. Well, I know. I like him too. I can tell that he was. I can tell that he was blushing. Something tells me this is going to be very amusing. After that day, the cafe happened. It was Charmcaster's day off. She was just taking a break. People still recognized her and has never actually seen her in any normal clothing. This was a rare occasion for everyone. She went into a cafe and sat down with two of the friends she just made. Well then, friendship, things like that, pretty much grew into love. Jerry pretty much asked out Charmcaster out on a date, which by the way we'll call her Emily. Emily accepted this, and pretty much they started going out. A few years later, they got engaged. Then after that, marriage. Then, well, after the marriage, the charm Emily was then pregnant. Jerry was very excited. It's actually very excited to know if if it's a boy or a girl. He was just so excited to know, just so excited to be a father. Emily was also really excited because, well, after all the things she's done in her previous in the world she used to belong, she didn't realize helping people really is good. She then starts regretting all the horrible things she's done, and she's wondering if she'll ever be forgiven. So she decides to still stay as a pro hero. She doesn't really care about the rank or anything like that. She's actually the youngest hero that actually be. She's actually the youngest person that. She's actually the first. Actually, the youngest teen to actually become a hero. And she was only 15. Like, damn, she became a pro hero at that time, and man, she is rocking it. Everyone called her the youngest. Everyone called her the hero of prodigy, And that maybe she didn't even need to go to a pro hero school. Need to go to a hero school. So yeah. So yeah, pretty much yeah. Yeah. Um after their child was born, it was confirmed that they gave birth to a baby boy. Baby boy. Oh my, he's so adorable. Wait, what's up with the lion on his chest? Huh. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice he had a lion. Looks like a birthmark. Seems to be a birthmark. Well, it looks so cool. I have an idea. Let's call him Leo. Let's call him Leo after the lion. Sorry, I burped. Emily then says, "Yes, that sounds like an amazing idea." Well, little Leo, it seems you're going to be very interesting in the future. You're going to do a lot of things. A lot of things in the future. Emily then senses magic coming off of him. Huh, so he can use it seems I'll have to teach him how to use magic. How to use magic later. Maybe when he gets older. Maybe when he exactly gets older. Pretty much everyone is expecting a lot of things from little Leo. Leo is just a baby, but then he started glowing this pink like energy around him. Everyone then chalked it up as, well, a quirk, and then he manifested it pretty early, so they say. But in reality, it is not a quirk. Just like his mom, she also decided to chalk it up as a quirk, calling it miracle, and so will be her son's um quote unquote quirk will be called miracle, to just make sure no one gets suspicious. And pretty much ugh, sorry about that. Much after a few years, um, Emily tells her son that that he doesn't really have a quirk. This this thing that he has, including her, is called magic. It is not a quirk. Leo wouldn't be upset about this and says, "Whoa, so magic does exist." Yes, and then she explains where she come from and what she used to do, what she did, and she regretted everything she did. Don't worry, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. You had a completely different life, but you're here now. But you're here now. You're a hero, and people love you, and so do I, and me and Dad, and Dad as well. We love you. That's right, Emily. Right, Emily. No matter what terrible things you did, you're here now. You're here now in this world, and you're doing an amazing job as a hero. Job as a hero. I know our son Leo is also going to do amazing things in the future as well. He'll be he'll be practically very powerful in the future, seeing that he's able to handle his magic very well. Yep, I'm able to do this. Leo then creates a little portal and goes right through it and appears behind his mom. You see? Huh, it looks like little Leo has learned how to use teleportation magic. Okay. I understand. I won't beat myself up anymore. And Leo says, I can't wait to become a hero. I'll become such an amazing hero, Mom, that you'll become an amazing hero just like you, Mom. But I also want someone to be beside me. Trust me, son. You will find that special someone. I mean, who wouldn't want you? You're so damn you're so freaking cute. You're the most kindest boy I've ever seen in my life. You're also very sweet and caring. There's no doubt in my mind that you'll find someone in the future. Thank you, Mom. So yeah, we're gonna leave it off here, everyone. Thank you for watching this amazing what if video, and thank you. Well, toodles!